In the depths of history, a wound was inflicted upon a people. A wound that would take centuries to heal. A wound that would leave scars that still linger today. The transatlantic slave trade. A brutal system that ripped millions from their homes, their families, and their identities. But what drove this horrific enterprise? And what were the consequences for the people of Africa? Welcome to the Black Ancestral Archives, where we uncover the hidden stories of our past. Today, we're going to explore one of the darkest chapters in human history, the transatlantic slave trade. From the coast of West Africa to the plantations of America, millions of Africans were forcibly taken from their homes and sold into slavery. Let's take a journey through the early history of enslavement, focusing on 5 African countries that were severely impacted. Ghana, Senegal, Nigeria, the Republic of Congo, and Angola. The transatlantic slave trade, which lasted from the 15th to the 19th century, was a system of slavery where millions of Africans were captured, sold, and transported to the Americas. The trade was fueled by European demand for labor, particularly in the Americas, where crops like sugar, tobacco, and cotton were being cultivated on a large scale. The transatlantic slave trade was a complex system that involved various European powers, including the Portuguese, Spanish, Dutch, British, and French. These powers established forts, trading posts, and shipping routes along the African coast, where Africans were captured and sold into slavery. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on African history and culture. Ghana, formerly known as the Gold Coast, was a major hub for the slave trade. The Portuguese, Dutch, and British all established forts and trading posts along the coast, where Africans were captured and sold into slavery. The infamous Cape Coast Castle, built by the Portuguese in 1653, was a major holding place for enslaved Africans before they were shipped to the Americas. The castle's dungeons, where enslaved Africans were held in cramped and unsanitary conditions, still stand today as a testament to the horrors of the slave trade. Senegal, located on the western tip of Africa, was a key entry point for European slave traders. The island of Gori, off the coast of Dakar, was a major slave trading post, where Africans were held in cramped and unsanitary conditions before being shipped to the Americas. The Door of No Return, a memorial on Gori Island, symbolizes the millions of Africans who were forcibly taken from their homes and never returned. Nigeria, particularly the Bight of Biafra, was another major hub for the slave trade. The British, Portuguese, and French all established trading posts along the coast, where Africans were captured and sold into slavery. The city of Calabar, in southeastern Nigeria, was a major slave trading center. The old Calabar Slave Trading Center, with its infamous Slave History Museum, serves as a reminder of the brutal treatment of enslaved Africans. The Congo Kingdom, which spanned across modern-day Congo and Angola, was a major source of enslaved Africans. The Portuguese established trading posts along the coast, where Africans were captured and sold into slavery. The city of Luanda, in Angola, was a major slave trading center. The Congo Kingdom's rich cultural heritage and history were severely impacted by the transatlantic slave trade, which led to the displacement and enslavement of millions of Africans. The transatlantic slave trade was a tragic and devastating period in human history. By understanding the early history of enslavement, we can better appreciate the struggles and triumphs of our ancestors. Join us next time on the Black Ancestral Archives as we explore more hidden stories of our past. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Share your thoughts on the transatlantic slave trade in the comments below.